So, tell me, what is Python?
First of all, not the snake. I promise no reptiles in this interview.
Good. I'm allergic to snakes.
Python is a high-level, interpreted, general-purpose programming language. It's known for its readability, large community support, and versatility, from web development to AI, data science, and automation.
Impressive. So basically, Python is like that one friend who can sing, dance, cook, and fix your Wi-Fi?
Exactly, and without complaining.
Difference between list and tuple in Python.
Lists are mutable. You can change them, add or remove items. Tuples are immutable. Once created, you can't modify them.
So, lists are like dating. Flexible, can change plans anytime.
And tuples are like marriage, fixed for life.
Dangerous analogy, but correct.
All right. Explain Python's global interpreter lock, Jill.
Jill is like a bouncer at a nightclub that only lets one thread dance at a time, even if the club has space for many. In CPython, it ensures only one thread executes Python bytecode at once.
So it's like when I'm at a buffet and only allowed to take one plate at a time?
Exactly. But if you really want more, you can use multiprocessing instead of multithreading.
Smart. Now I want lunch. What are Python decorators? Explain like I'm 5.
Imagine a cake. The cake is your function. A decorator is like adding icing or sprinkles without changing the cake itself. In Python, decorators are functions that modify the behavior of other functions.
So you're saying decorators make my boring cake Instagram-worthy?
Precisely, they add extra flavor without baking a new cake.
Difference between shallow copy and deep copy.
Shallow copy copies only the outer object, but inner nested objects still reference the original. Deep copy copies everything recursively, so changes in one don't affect the other.
So shallow copy is like photocopying the cover of a book?
And deep copy is photocopying the entire book, page by page.
Got it, but I still prefer audiobooks. Okay, let's move further. What are Python's generators?
Generators are special functions that yield values one at a time using the yield keyword, instead of returning them all at once. They're memory efficient because they produce values lazily, only when needed.
So basically, like Netflix releasing episodes weekly instead of dumping the whole season?
Exactly. Keeps you hooked and saves memory.
Explain Python's with statement.
The with statement is used for resource management. It automatically takes care of setup and teardown, like closing files after use. It's based on context managers.
So with is like a personal assistant. Opens your laptop, lets you work, and shuts it down when you're done?
Yes, and never forgets to close it, unlike us.
What's the difference between is and equal, double equal to, in Python?
Double equal to checks if two values are equal in terms of content, while is checks if they are the exact same object in memory.
So, double equal to is like saying we have the same outfit, and is like we are literally the same person.
Perfect analogy, minus the creepy part.
Can you explain Python's args and ** kwargs?
Args allows a function to accept any number of positional arguments, while kwargs accepts any number of keyword arguments.
So *args is like carrying a big backpack for random items, and double argargs is like a labeled organizer?
Exactly. One's chaos, the other's well-planned chaos.
What is monkey patching in Python?
Monkey patching is dynamically changing or adding attributes and methods to a class or module at runtime.
So you're saying I can teach my dog to meow while the program is running?
Exactly. Though in real life, the dog might sue you.
All right, that wraps up our Python Q&A session. You did well, clear explanations, and I liked your relatable examples.
Thank you. I enjoyed this session. It felt less like an interview and more like a coffee chat, without the coffee.
True. I appreciate the humor. It keeps things memorable. That's a skill in itself.
And I appreciate the creative analogies you threw in. Makes technical concepts easier to digest.
Glad to hear that. I think you'll do great in MNC interviews. Just keep the confidence and maybe skip the dog suing you part in formal rounds.
Noted, and thank you for the feedback. I'll keep practicing.